Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite Danish pieces that I have in my collection here at home. And I'm sure some of you know, if you watch my videos often, I'm Danish. So I was born in Denmark and now I live in Canada. So obviously I miss Denmark. So I've kind of over the years collected a lot of pieces. Some of these pieces I've gotten actually in Denmark when I've traveled. And then some of the other pieces I've either ordered them online from Canada or found them at vintage shops. So yeah, so I have a lot more than this, but these are just kind of like my favorite that I'll show for the video. So I'm just going to show some random, no particular order here, but okay, this guy, it's very sad actually because he broke. So he's taped right now. I've had this for a very long time. I've had this for I think 12 years, and this is a very popular Danish designer. It's by brand K. Beyonce? Yeah, I'm not going to say the last word, but K, you guys know K. So it's spelled K-A-Y. So it's a very popular Danish designer, and he makes all different types of animal sculptures or like little decor, and they're made out of like teak wood and I think oak as well, but mostly teak. And this one is a monkey. This one's really cute. Normally, like I said, this one's broken, but normally he'll have like little strings in between so you can move his arms up and down, and you can have him sitting on your, you know, table or your bookshelf. And they're just really cute. So I got this, I think, as a wedding present from my family over in Europe, but he's really cool. I like him. And yeah, I think, let me see, the brand has been around for, well, yeah, this brand's been around since 1951. So it's a pretty old brand. And it's about 129 euros. That's what it's saying on the website. So they're kind of pricey, but they're collections, like they're collector pieces. And then you can also keep them and they'll one day become like kind of like a vintage item. So this is really cool. I like him. And I think this one's from the same brand actually. Oh, actually no, this one's from Norman. So they're very similar. There's different designers that kind of try to make the similar style. I think this one is the original designer. But then this one is like a more newer designer. I think he's only been around for like 40 years or something like that. This one's called Norman, Copenhagen. But again, out of teak wood, this is like a little bird. And if you didn't have him facing this way, like where his beak is showing, if you just had it facing this way, you would think it's just a random piece of wood. Like it's kind of random, honestly. But this one's cool. This is a bird. I got this for my 20th birthday. So I like this one. This is really cool. And Scandinavian or Danish design is pretty minimalistic, so it's kind of like simple looking, but really interesting at the same time. So yeah, and then I have some candles. This one I actually got from a thrift store here in Canada, but it's got marked made in Denmark, so it's Danish. And it's just, as you can see, very simple design, but very interesting, right? The architecture is really cool. This is like in a stainless steel silver look candle holder. And then it actually has this candle as well. This is actually a Danish candle. So there's nothing really special about the candle per se, but I think just the way they shape their candles are very simplistic and kind of like a unique design to it. So yeah, I got this one here at a store, but it's Danish. Candles are very, very Danish. Like you can never have enough candles, in my opinion. And then this candle is not particularly a designer brand, but in Denmark there's so many independent designers. Like some of them are not super popular, but they're still designer, right? Because they're from someone who made them. But this is just from a store in Aarhus, that's a city in Denmark, and I just found it like when I was shopping. This was like a long time ago, maybe 8 years ago. But as you can see, it's a very interesting design, right? Really cool. And then they come in different colors. So usually Danish colors are a little bit more muted, black and gray and stuff like that, but here they're playing with the color, which is very my style, so I like that. And then I just put in a random candle in it, but it's really cool. And then this is another candle. This actually comes in a set of 4, so I'll show you guys here how they look together, but this is just one of them. So this is stainless steel, so nice quality, and of course made in Denmark. This is very Danish looking. Just, it looks so simple, but again, interesting, right? The design, the craftsmanship is really unique and cool. That's why IKEA is so popular, because they kind of try to copy a lot of these designer, more expensive pieces, but they know that people love them for furniture and style. It's become quite the aesthetic nowadays. But yeah, these are really, really small candle holders, so you have to get a skinny candle, which is kind of hard to find, honestly. If you don't have the right store that sells these, it can be hard because most candles are thick, right? But these ones are very thin and it's just very Scandinavian looking, so I really like that, especially if you have it on a wooden table with a bunch of colorful picture frames, and then you just have something simple with like a silver candle holder. It just adds very modern touch to your decor. And then I have, this is another candle holder. Like, okay, a lot of these are candles, but they're different designs. So this one's from the brand Vestergaard from, I think it's from 1825. So this is a very old brand in Denmark. They make a lot of things. I have a few different things from this brand, but this is a floral tea light candle holder. Comes in a set of 2 actually. And these are beautiful. I think these were also a wedding present from a long time ago. So I've had these for a while, but I love it. It's very heavy actually. So it's not like a cheap plastic type candle. It's like really nice quality. And I think my mom actually has something similar to this that she got from her wedding like, what, 30 years ago? So they've been around, they're really popular still. And yeah, this is really beautiful. I love these. I kind of wish that these came in like different colors. Like that would be kind of cool. And then I have these. So these are by the brand Katja, however you want to pronounce that. But these are a little bit more newer. I think, let me just check what they're from. Well, they're kind of old actually. The world famous ceramics maker Katja have been since 1839. And they've been showcased in museums and things in Denmark. So never mind, they're very old. But they're really cool because like they just have these like iconic stripes all over them. So the silver ones are really popular, and the like thinner gold ones. They come in different shapes. I believe this is the smallest one they come in, and then this is like medium, and then they actually come this big. So you can use it as a flower vase. You can use them just separately like this, or you could put candles in them or flowers or whatever you want to do. But I actually just got one, I ordered it from Denmark, and it's coming in red stripes. So I'm really excited about that, so I can add to my collection. But these are really cool, and they're probably like, depending on the size, like this small one came in a set of 3. They were like $20 Canadian. The medium would probably be like 50 to 60, and then it goes up. So just depends on your budget. You can try a smaller one, or you can kind of go all the way. But these are really cool. If you ever go to Denmark and you want to just pick up one piece, I would say get one of these. They're kind of like in everyone's home that's Danish. And then this one is from the brand Lyngby by Hilfling Design. So this is a piece that I got in Copenhagen, and just really cool. I don't know if you can see, but it has like these little like ridges. It's not just a smooth type surface. So it just kind of adds something a little more interesting to something so simple. And this is really pretty. I just have it on my bookshelf and I really like it. This is, I believe this one, sorry, this one is a more modern designer. So it's having been around for about 20 or 30 years, but there's always new things popping up in the Danish market, right? You got the old classic pieces and then you got the more newer, but they all have a similar vibe, if that makes sense. And then I have these kind of iconic looking, even Dutch in Holland, they have that kind of color, blue and white type porcelain look. So I have this bowl, and this is from the brand Royal Copenhagen, which is from 1775. And so it's very old. It's like one of the oldest Danish brands, and it's hand painted. So they're very like nice and unique, and they're very expensive. So I think I got this from the Copenhagen airport because I just wanted something from the brand. And this alone was like $50. So you can see if you want the whole set, you're gonna have to bring out cash, like it's expensive. But it's really pretty. I actually just put my jewelry in it, and I really like it. It's porcelain again, and it's just really, really pretty and very iconic Danish. So if you want something from that brand, I believe, I believe that Royal Copenhagen is a Danish manufacturer of porcelain products, and it was founded in Copenhagen in 1775 under the protection of the Danish Dowager Queen Juliane Marie. So she was kind of like the original porcelain maker, and then it kind of turned into a brand. So yeah, really cool. A lot of history to it. This is also Royal Copenhagen, so you can get all different types of styles, right? You can get like little bowls, plates, teapots, little, I don't know, plates. This one's actually for my grandma. She gave it to me, and it's been in our family for like 3 generations or something like that. So it's kind of like a special piece too. But this one's really cool. It actually has like the print of like a picture of Copenhagen with the Danish flag, and Really, really nice. And they're all stamped unique. So like if you go into a vintage store and find them, you'll know it kind of like one of a kind. So that's really cool. But I really like this one too, especially because it's from my grandma. And then this one, it's also Royal Copenhagen, and you can get so many of these type of plates. Like there's so many different looks, like pictures, tones to the blue. Like there's so many. I don't even know how to start that. And they're all dated different years. Like this is 1976. And they're kind of collectors, so people obviously eat with them, but you can also hang them on your wall. A lot of people do that. They all hang them as like decor on the wall, so that's why I have in my house actually. And you can collect them, and some people price them, like if you buy them secondhand, some people will really price them high because they're now kind of collectors. But then other people, I don't think they really know what they have, and so you can find them on Kijiji for like $10. So sometimes you can find them for a good snatch if you just keep your eyes out. But this is really cool, and I like the color. And then the last thing I'll show you, or second last thing, is some jewelry. So this I just got for Christmas, and it's by the brand Georg Jensen, which is a Danish designer as well. Let's see. So it's from 1904. Scandinavian designs from Georg Jensen. So he makes a lot of different, he actually makes a lot of things like candle holders, plates, cutlery, but then of course he makes jewelry. And they're very expensive as well. Most Danish design pieces are very expensive. That's why IKEA exists. So yeah, but it looks like this, just a typical black box. And then it comes in this little other box. And so they have different jewelry in their collection. They have one collection called the Daisy collection. So a little bit more, I don't know, feminine and dainty. All kind of aged women can like it, from if you're a very young girl to older lady. So this is just the tiniest daisy pendant you can get off their website. So it's also the most affordable because of that, the size. So this one I think is almost 200 Canadian, which is kind of crazy. So, and they come up to like a large, so that's like 500. So you can see it's very pricey, but it's plated in 18 karat gold and a white enamel with the little daisy, and it's really pretty, and it has different lengths on it, so you can make it a little bit shorter. And then of course it has the logo of the brand on it, so you know it's not fake. But it's really pretty, and you can kind of wear it every single day. And I think this is also a nice way to add some Danish or Scandinavian pieces into your collection, is some jewelry, right? Something really classic. And I think jewelry in Denmark is very simple. If that's what I've noticed, very simple. They like their gold, silver, and bronze tones. Nothing too flashy, although Fashion Week in Copenhagen is changing that. They're all about color. But I think the traditional Danish design is a lot more simple. So that's why I got that one, kind of just to represent the culture. And then I have this other necklace. This is not really a designer per se, but it's a Danish brand, and it's by the brand Pilgrim. So this is a little bit more on an affordable price point if you want to go to Denmark and find something, but it's still very Danish. As you can see, it's like 2 rose gold rings kind of like intertwined together. So very simple, but kind of a cool design, and you can wear with everything. And I got this one in Denmark. I think I paid like 45, so it's kind of pricey, but not like 200. And they have all different things on their brand Pilgrim. They have like floral print stuff and, you know, geometric, is that the word? type, you know, shaped items, and just a lot of cool different things. So it's a really nice brand as well, and I like it. And my last Danish thing is the table here. So I don't know if you can really see from where you are, but this is a teak table, coffee table, and it is vintage. It is from the brand, let me check. Oh, it's from the brand Uldum. So it's apparently from, I think, the guy who makes the brand. His last name is Anderson, which is actually my maiden name. But he made them, I believe, on mainland Denmark. So this coffee table, or these coffee table brands, come from, like over 100 years ago. They're pretty old now. But they're hard to find, I think. I think they're more like a vintage piece now. So a lot of them that you'll find online are going to be secondhand. And they are pretty pricey depending on the piece and like how much teak is in the wood. So this is a teak coffee table, but my husband looked at it and said like not all of it is fully teak, some of it is veneer. So it probably wouldn't be the full pricey one, but it's still really, really nicely made. Cool like architecture on the sides, not like a straight table, kind of curves. and of course it is teak, so it's a nice look. And I got this actually on Kijiji or Facebook Marketplace. I got it for like $100, which is pretty good. And normally, I think brand new, this would have probably been like $3,000 or $4,000 back in the day when it was actually brand new. So kind of pricey, but I really like it. It adds a lot of character to my home, especially because I love color and a lot of more vibrance to my style. So I think something classic like this kind of blends it in well together. And teak is just becoming really popular, I think. Everyone loves teak right now, so, or the look of it at least. But yeah, this is my latest Danish collection piece to my home. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I'm also an original Danish piece. I was founded in 1990. And I'm one of a kind, so you can't purchase me. But that's just a little extra touch. Oh, and these are little earrings I made. So from a Danish designer, I made these earrings. So I've got a little bit of a simple, you know, silver looking piece with a little bit of Katja, which is color. So I swear I should have been Italian, but I'm not. Oh, and this is my dog. She's not Danish, but she really does like Danish porridge. You know, the ylleplet. I think I pronounced that right. Yeah, that's my little collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what was your favorite piece, or if you have anything Danish or Scandinavian. Yeah, let me know. And that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.